inner earth cracked open beneath Lanka, and through that fiery chasm descended the devoted one, Lord Hanuman. Flames curled like serpents around him. Molten winds dragged as he plunged through spiral landscapes of the underworld, like a fiery light rocketing the shadow world. Pātālaloka, the kingdom beneath creation, where rivers of lava flowed like the veins of an ancient beast. Through the tunnel of fire and mist, he fell into a realm unseen. Mystic whispers filled the air. Mahiravana, the name of the Shadow King. Jai Shri Ram echoed within Hanuman, and the golden light thundered in the darkness, showing the path. Ahead, a colossal gate rose, boned skull and gold intertwined, guarded by silence itself. As Hanuman drew near, the path seemed to retreat, the gates drifting farther even as he approached. The carvings of serpents shifted like living things, eyes gleaming in warning. Step up close. The inner gate is full of lively serpents and mystic devils. Praying to his lord, Hanuman's aura flared. He then stepped forward, mace in hand, steady in his movement, and his breath is full of divine. As the mist-filled gates parted, from the silence emerged a warrior, tall, radiant, fierce. Revealed for real, the unannounced affiliate, a gatekeeper, Makardhwaja. Stopping Hanuman, Makardhwaja says, "No one enters the kingdom of Mahiravana, never without facing me." Hanuman asks, "Who stands between me and my Lord's salvation?" Makardhwaja replies, "I am Makardhwaja, guardian of this gate." Thus began a meeting written by destiny, a son unknown to the father. Hanuman glances at him slowly as he begins to feel a different and unusually soft warmth towards his foe, a divine intruder and a mystic gatekeeper. Silence thickened between them, father and son, unknown to each other, standing at the threshold of fate. Look filled with the two divine fires, prepared to clash, gold and green, the duty and devotion. Hanuman says, "Step aside, warrior. I come to rescue my lords." "No one crosses without proving his worth," Makardhwaja replies. Their weapons met with thunder. Father and son, bound by the same essence, divided by oath. Hanuman's strength shook the caves. Makardhwaja's trident danced with serpent fury. The ground quaked. Lava rained like molten stars. Makardhwaja answered with a storm of green serpents. Their energies collided. Light and shadow, faith and fate. Something in his stance, his breath, his silence, stirred a hidden chord in Hanuman's heart. Hanuman roared, "Jai Shri Ram!" Golden flames burst from his chest. Hanuman's blows struck with thunder, each echo carrying devotion. Yet the guardian moved with rhythm, swift, familiar, like the pulse of a remembered song. Hanuman, to himself, "This aura, this courage, I have known it before." But the duel grew fiercer. Flames danced around their silhouettes, golden and green, intertwining. Sparks became storms. Strength met faith. When their ordnance met, the world trembled. Lava leapt. The sky cracked. Every serpent hissed as divine powers collided. As their weapons locked again, divine resonance filled the air. Wind and fire forming a spiral of light. And from that spiral, a voice swept through the underworld, a wind ancient and wise. Vayudeva's voice resonated, saying, "Enough, Hanuman, my son, and you, guardian of the gate. This battle was never between foes. You fight blood against blood, a father and son. I am Vayu, the breath of the worlds, and I speak as witness. From your flame, Hanuman, and from my current was born a spark. When you set Lanka ablaze, your tail burned with the fire of the gods. You plunged into the ocean to cool it, where fire met water and divine energy absorbed on your skin. During the flight-back journey, a single drop of your sweat, carrying your weight and golden charisma, fell into the sea. A celestial Makara then swallowed the whole droplet, filled with divine powers. From that union of flame and wave was born a radiant child, half divine, half mortal. Discovered by the soldiers of the underworld, the infant was brought before Mahiravana, king of Patalaloka. Holding the baby, Mahiravana says, "A child of fire and wind, you shall guard my realm, born of the heavens, forged in shadow." He named him Makardhwaja, knowing that he is your son. Raised among serpents and spells, the boy learned strength without cruelty, duty without malice. He trained under the burning rivers, meditated amidst poison, and grew into a warrior of unmatched will. Yet, in quiet moments, he gazed into molten reflections, searching for the face that called to his soul. Thus, destiny prepared the guardian who would one day face his own father. Raised in the realm of shadows, he aged swiftly, for here, time does not pass in days or nights, but flows like molten streams, endless and unseen. His strength is your echo, his spirit your reflection, says Vayudeva, and the spirals flew away. The truth poured through them like light through crystal. The battle ceased, the air stilled. Makardhwaja says, "Father, all my life I guarded the gates of darkness, knowing only duty, not my origin." Hanuman replies, "And I, blinded by sorrow, struck at my own blood. Forgive me, son. Your vow was pure. You honored Dharma." They embraced. Golden and green auras merged into radiant brilliance, flooding Patalaloka with warmth unseen since its birth. Yet even as light bloomed, far across the molten rivers, in the black citadel of Mahiravana, the sorcerer's eyes flickered. He felt the surge, the divine tremor that shook his realm. A whisper reached him through the shadow. Mahiravana utters, "So, the Vanara has found my gate. Let him come." Meanwhile, deep beneath the citadel, the captured lords, Rama and Lakshmana, stirred faintly within their enchanted prison of golden chains. Their hearts, though bound, echoed faith, for even in the abyss, they trusted their messenger of devotion. Hanuman says, "I must reach them, Makardhwaja. The sorcerer's snare tightens each breath I waste." Replying, Makardhwaja says, "Then remember this, father, the secret of 5 breaths. Mahiravana's life is not bound by flesh, but in 5 sacred fires hidden across this realm. Seek them, destroy their balance, and his immortality shall crumble." Makardhwaja received the golden blessing, and their bond was sealed in light. He bowed before his father. Blessing his son, Hanuman says, "You have guarded darkness with honor, now you guard truth with light." As Hanuman stepped through the opened gate, Makardhwaja watched with pride, his heart calm, his duty fulfilled. Behind him, the underworld glowed faint gold, as if day had dared to enter night. Thus ended the duel of blood and dharma, and began the final descent toward destiny.